crafty friends, it's Ellie from Periwinkle Matilda. I'm playing around with my photo settings, my video settings on my new camera. So I hope this will come out clear and it'll be what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to understand the settings, so let's give this a whirl. So this is my thrift store haul. I went to Value Village, which is the really big thrift store. It's huge. Downtown Victoria, British Columbia, on Vancouver Island, where I live. And it's a bit overpriced, I think, for vintage things, for used things, but they always have a great selection. So they didn't have as much as what they usually have, which is fine because then I didn't spend over my budget this time. But I still got a lot of really great finds. So before I go into that, I first want to share with you Happy Mail that I received. This is from my friend Cheryl. And she sent me a box of things for slow stitching, and I'm so excited. There are a bunch of different wool sample pieces, and then also some wool felting, which I have felt, but not this quality wool felt. So thank you so much, Cheryl. I love this. I love the feel of wool. And then she sent me these materials. Beautiful. I'm so in love with all of these colors. So pretty. And they all coordinate, so I'll be able to do some nice slow stitching with that. And then she sent me one of these no leak, no mess, no waste bottle holders. I guess it holds the bottle upside down. So that will be a big help. Thank you, Cheryl. And then she knows I love cats, so she got me this cute book. I could pee on this and other poems by cats. So cute. This came, my mail came in last night, so I haven't had a chance to read it, but there's Willow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this book. Thank you, Cheryl. And then she sent me a whole bunch of these puffs, yo-yos. I think they're called xoxo puffs. And I'll be using these in my slow stitching. I love these and I love the colors. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I tried to make some and mine just didn't come out like this. These are really pretty. And then she sent me a good bit of her quilt, her vintage quilt. Love the colors. Very shabby chic. So I think I'm going to use this for my journal cover. I'm going to make like a soft journal cover for my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So thank you so much, Cheryl. That was so generous and sweet of you to think of me and send these to me. She sent these for my birthday, Christmas. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so now we'll get into the thrift store finds. And the way that I have my settings, it doesn't allow me to zoom out. So until I play around with it some more, this is the best I can do. So I hope I can fit everything in frame. But from their used older book section, I got this book for $3.99. And I just like the fact that it was so old, and I like the patina on the pages. This is from 1951. And it is The Prodigal Heart by Susan Hertz. And I just really like the patina of the pages. So I got this for collaging. And then I got this wonderful book. It's The Wildflowers of the World by Barbara Everd and Brian D. Morley. It was $7.99. Kind of expensive, but it's a big book, and I figured if I bought this used book online, I'd be paying that or more plus shipping. And I also really love the cover. Like, this would make this is a great size for slow stitching. So I have to think about it. I may use this for my slow, excuse me. I think it's the old stuff that's tickling my throat. My allergies. But I really like this cover with the flower, the foliage, and the butterfly. But the reason why I got it was for the beautiful flower pictures. And I hope I'm in frame here. Let me just do a quick flip through. Past the introduction. But I think tonight I'm going to start fussy cutting these flowers out because they're just gorgeous. And I'm going to use it in my journals and ephemera. Love the purple. These are flowers from Europe. Really pretty. And then there's Mediterranean. Middle East. This looks like a poppy. Tropical and Central Africa. South Africa. China. Looks like China has a lot of flowers. Southeast Asia. And I like that they kind of do it in color schemes as well. Australia. Australasia. I don't know what that is. Australasia. Oceania. North America. Central and South America. Yeah, this would be a great book if you can find it to get for fussy cutting. And they're nice big pages. So there's that book. And then I did find some vintage piano music. I thought it was a bit overpriced for $1.99, but that's okay. They're waltzes. So it's a good bit of piano paper that I can use in my journal making and collaging and ephemera making. And then I found this book, which I was really excited to find. This one was $4.99. And it's Library of Musical Classics. Chopin, Giuseppe, Waltzes for the Piano. And somebody wrote in here, and it says September 1919. So it's a really old book. And there's just a bunch of old piano music. So this would be a great book if you can find it as well to get. There's a lot of vintage piano music in this. A lot. So I'm really excited about that. Yep. Liking that. And then I found this book. A book of cut flowers. And I think I paid $1.99 for this one. Cover's just white. And this one has a lot of really nice, big, fussy cut of flowers. So I'll be fussy cutting this to use in my journal pages. Or maybe these are pretty big. I might keep these just to use as journal pages. That's probably what I'll do with this one. So yeah, I love that book. And then I found this set of, I think they're hankies. And it was $1.99 for 4 of them. Excuse me, my kitten is jumping on my stuff and knocking everything over. So it was $1.99 for 4 of them, and I just thought they were really pretty. I'm going to use them in my slow stitching, and then I can also use them for ephemera and things. So I'm excited about these. Very pretty. And then I got this with some pretty tatting. $4.99. I believe they're napkins. $4.99 for 5. No, I'm sorry, 6. That's a good price. And I'm going to use these for slow stitching. It's a nice linen. Like a linen hemp, I think. And I like the little bit of machine embroidery. And I'll be using it for the tatting as well. So very happy with that. And then I found these. I think they were table napkins. $2.99 for 3 of them. And I just, I liked the colors and the pattern, and I thought it would be really nice when I make ephemera. So I'm going to use it for my blue journals, my vintage blue journals. And then I found these table napkins, I believe. These were $4.99 for 4, and it's again, a really nice linen, maybe hemp, with a little bit of vintage lace and embroidery. Machine done. Very nice. And then I got this vintage lace doily. It was $1.99. Really pretty. I love this cotton lace. And then I got this. I think it's a tablecloth. Yeah, it must be a tablecloth. This was $5.49. And it's got cross stitching throughout. And then it has the vintage crochet lace. Really, really pretty and really big. So I'll be cutting that up and using that in my slow stitch and my ephemera. Then I was really excited to find this. This was $3.99, and it is a huge roll of vintage lace. Really soft vintage too. It's really soft. I didn't realize it because it was in a bag. Thought it was going to be hard and crunchy, but it's really soft. Sorry, I just need to get these staples out because it went through the lace. Okay. And it's wound around this roll, and it's a huge amount. Really nice soft. So I can use it either as ruffles, or I can cut this edging off and use it as more of a flat lace. I'm really excited about that. I mean, that's a ton. That's a ton. That'll last me a long time. And then I got, for slow stitching, I got these threads, cotton threads. So nice colors. So I'll be using this for slow stitching. And I got, oh, and that was $1. This was $1.99. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the price of that. This was $1.99, and it's a huge roll of I thought it was thread, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but I think I can use it for slow stitching, maybe. I was going to use it in my sewing machine, but I don't think I can use it in my sewing machine. Because it's like, I don't know what kind of... It's not tightly wound, so I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for this haul, but that was fun. So I appreciate having you in my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming videos. Have a great rest of your day, great weekend, stay safe, be well, and all that good stuff. And until the next video, bye-bye, friends.